Alright. Got those. Good, great, grand. Can't get my chat over here. Oh my god, my chat popped up immediately? That usually never happens. Okay. Anywho, so, okay, we got this going. Chat's up. I'm gonna go to testes to make sure that that pops up. Does not pop up on the chat window yet. Why not? It works for Twitch chat, but why not YouTube chat? Why does that not work? Or does Twitch chat work still? That's not. Oh no. Okay, that one shows up. Okay, yeah. So YouTube chat's not showing up. Trying to finally get this shit working. Why wouldn't maybe don't pop out YouTube chat and I'll just have YouTube open here? Maybe that'll work out. I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but let's see here. Well, give Bo a shot. Yeah, Bo's cool. My only concern with playing Bo is that I couldn't get a config set up properly on mouse and keyboard that felt comfortable to me, given that Bo requires a lot of multi-button inputs and you can't bind those to like a single key. And so there's a lot of extra keys I needed to play Bo, and it just wasn't feeling right to me. Also, that showed up on OBS, so cool. I guess I'm good to go then. I'll eventually play Bo. I know I will. I'm waiting to see what the first title update for Wilds is gonna look like, and then I can decide whether or not I'm gonna invest like way more time into the game. Because if it's only gonna last like a day and it's like, oh, I killed a monster and I don't need the armor set and that's all we really got, then I'm probably just not gonna bother. But if there's like, the cool new tier monster fights, if that's something that we're going to do for a while and it's not just one monster and maybe they expand the crafting or whatever, like grind a little bit more, then yeah, I'll get into it and I'll start taking it a little bit more seriously, because I feel like this is going to be the big update, and then we'll probably get a bunch of smaller updates and then like, one more bigger update, a couple months from now. But this is going to like set the tone for the rest of the game. Weakener or Hurler? I guess I'll just go Weakener. Or I don't get anything, actually. I don't know, I don't feel like there's much of a reason to play Wilds right now, because it's just hunting Arkveld over and over again. And I don't like how absolutely broken Corrupted Mantle is, in that pretty much everyone runs it on everything, and there's only like one good armor set. I don't know, it's just limiting. They're bad, is what they are. Monster Hunter Generations Prowler were pretty decent. They're not like, you know, amazing, but they're good. And then they got nerfed really hard going into Double Cross or GU, so they're like probably the worst weapon in the game. I'm playing on a Cope Edition patch that Aradi, a modder, had made a couple years back. That kind of buffs up the garbage tier stuff like Hunting Horn, Gun Lance, Charge Blade, and Prowler. And so they're a lot better now. Not like, you know, god tier. It's not coming close to like, you know, Valor, Longsword, Greatsword, Heavy Bowgun. But they're serviceable and they're fun, so I'll take it. Oh, come on. Yeah, they're just really fun. I really like playing Prowler too. There's got a lot of different like styles and skills and stuff that you can play with them, and they can do a lot of different stuff, which I really like. See, I play with a trackball though, Vaith, and I don't have access to thumb buttons readily because I use that for basically aiming, because I'm a lunatic and I play with trackballs. Ow. Hi, Karibo. Yeah, one day. I don't think they will. If anything, they'd probably bring Magnet Spikes back first, because everyone loves Magnet Spike. Or they'll do like the Frontier weapons, so they'll do Tonfas and Magnet Spike. I don't think we'll see Prowler at any point. Maybe if I can get my spin-off game made. Oh, I thought she was leaving zones. I don't know why she ran that way to throw a fireball. I was hoping to get them out there. No mount? Oh, I was hoping to get the stagger. No! That's calculated, I swear. Ow. Dude, where's my mount? Okay, now she's leaving zones. Yeah, this is modded like a lot. Playing on emulator, pretty much every aspect about the game is modded in some way. Was this the fastest way to get back down there, or should I have gone backwards and over? Probably backwards. Also, my lights are terrible right now. Wow. I should probably turn on the lights in my room. Okay, can I get the Mount Rathian? Dude, why did you take forever to mount? Hey, Sensei. Wow, gonna limp before I can get the mount. Oh no! Alright. I'm gonna try my lights once I get done with this one. Yeah, I really like it. Where is that? Yeah, pretty much you have to play close coatings on bow. That's why only 2 Arshan bows will basically cover all the roster except 1 monster. I forget who it is. Yeah, like you pretty much only want to run close range coatings, which is super boring. Oh, that was like a waste. No, I got hit with the big hit. That's good. Still no mount? Oh, there we go. And I wasted my meat. It doesn't matter, really. Okay, now she should be dead. 1 hit. It's just that 1. Kind of wasted. I gotta start hunting some Kizu as well to upgrade my Zenogre heavy bowgun, so I can start using that. Well, I need gunner armor too, but second. Whatever. My lighting's never gonna be good, I guess. Oh, really, Toka? I mean, then that's the thing, too, is, like, there's nothing that really, like, to experiment with, because either it's only going to be, like, as good as running, like, Forgor, or worse. Granted, I will say the stamina management setup for Light Bowgun running Burst Step to keep Max Might up is cool enough to be worthwhile. Thanks, Leon. I am definitely going to be doing some hunting with my Prowlers. Alright, what is next on this key quest list? I believe Shogun I have to do. I believe Malfestio I have to do. Oh, actually, I know I need to do Kizu, and if not, I need to get it for the Thunder Sacks anyways, so I might as well do that. Ooh, Hurler. Pierce Bow wasn't always bad. I believe in base gen, maybe it was GU. It did have like some niche, maybe not. Nah, maybe right. I feel like there was a game where Pierce Bow was not terrible. I just don't remember what game that was. Gathering or protect or bombing Prowler. I don't particularly care for gathering Prowler at all. If you're gonna run that, you might as well just run assist Prowler. At least that's in my opinion. Protect is probably better than bombing just because Adept Guard doesn't have as much waste of time as Adept Evade. When you Adept Evade on Bomb Cat, you basically like spend a lot of time rolling around, and that kind of wastes like some DPS. So I would say Protect Cat's probably the better choice there. I don't think it's the frames, Anteca. I think it's engine problems, because that's the same reason why normal bows in GU weren't better than heavy bow. The motion values were stronger, and on paper it should have been better, but because one of the arrows wouldn't register because they would all slap at the same time, the engine, whatever reason, couldn't handle it. And so normal bows will often be worse because like sometimes the way that arrows damage is split up, that you would lose the good arrow, and then your damage would suffer greatly for it. I don't know if that was a frame rate issue. I thought it was just a straight up engine issue, because we can change the frame rate on emulator and it's still a problem. I'm gonna get hit. That hurt. Fucking Kizu. I don't think that should have hit me. Oh, we got stuck on the ledge. Everyone loves ledges, right? That's why they're in all the games now. That was scary. I feel like monsters in high rank have a much higher threshold for mount. So I used to mount them all the time in low rank, and once I moved to high rank, it's like, not really. Oh my god. It's not that I don't like Wild's Lefty levelity. I just ran out of things to do, and I don't want to speedrun Wilds because it's a huge pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna spend my time waiting for title updates. Oh my god, really? Wind pressure? Fucking Kizus, man. Oh my god. I should have moved my item bar earlier. It's not so much the monster leaving. That does suck for TA running. It's getting monsters in the right spawns. It's getting monsters with the right power level for your quest. Having them in the arena is pretty much mandatory for TA runs. The fact that we can't really save our investigation sucks, which kind of leaves us to the optional quest, which is also annoying just because the spawn location. I don't know. There's just a lot of little things. Like, once we get like an investigation editor, then I'll probably end up, you know, at least doing some speed runs just for the lulz. I don't like non-TA being like 100% reliant on corrupted mantle and traps essentially. So I mean, I would play TA, but yeah, TA right now, trying to get the quest set up for TA is just annoying. I know we have like some slight editors for investigations, but I want ones that, you know, keep everything within legal ranges and are safe. Making all the weapons and armor, that is quite the endeavor though, for sure. I haven't seen the investigation editor that allows you to keep within proper parameters, at least not on the Nexus. I don't know if another site's got it set up. There's one that allows you like set the count, and one that allows you to steal other people's investigations, but I haven't seen one that allows you to edit yours, change the spawn locations to, you know, wherever you want them to be within a legal area, change the locale, all that stuff. Come over here. That's the other thing too. It's like there's like no motivation to speedrun because it doesn't matter what you do. It's always going to be considered cheating. You could even be on console. People don't care. I lost my motivation to speedrun basically at the end of World. I did it for a little bit in Rise to try and just force myself to try and play the game more, but I wasn't really enjoying it, so I figured that I just, you know, wouldn't bother anymore. I still want to because there's like nothing for me to do in the game besides speedrun. I just don't want to go through all the headaches that come with it, so once I get it down to where it's not a pain, then at least I could do it just kind of like in my free time. Could you step on this fucking trap? It's like Nargacuga over here will not take a step forward. Fucking Kizu. And you're leaving. Of course you are. Of course you are. Because killing me, game. That's true, actually. Kizu is blind. I don't know what I was thinking. Wind pressure. Oh, that sucked. Ugh, Kizu, come on. I shouldn't have jumped into him. That was close. Shit. Yeah, that was bad. Kizu's gonna get me killed. I don't know about that hitbox there. I mean, I guess I was behind him, but... Ooh, that was close. Just kept the bomb. Oh, he never did the thing where he stood still and just looked to indicate that he was limping. Weird. Oh, he's going back to that hole. All right. I thought he would be asleep by now. I gotta wait. Oh, I ran out of buff. That was close. I don't know if that was worth the trade. Thank you. Finally got it knocked over. Can I get you to step into that trap? No, of course not. I need to get 3 Thunder Sacks out of this, I believe, to upgrade my bowgun. So I'll probably have to fight a couple Kizus. Bouncing off monster projectiles would be so fucking weird, but I could see them doing that. I mean, you technically kind of can already, as long as you like do it right as they hit the ground or hit you. Almost done with Village. I'm in Village 7 star right now. Got a couple more to go, and then I can start moving on to hub stuff. Hopefully with heavy bowgun. Alright. Let's see. Did I get enough? I didn't even check to see if I got any Thunder Sacks at all. No. Oh, I got 2. So I need 1 more and upgrade that. Still can't crouch fire pierce yet, but soon. I guess weakener. Cats can combine their weapons into a Power Rangers blaster in one of these games. I don't recall ever seeing that. See, I never played Portable Third. Was Portable Third bow unique in that regard? Because I've never heard of pellet bombs. That's the other game I still need to play. Before I go back and play more like second gen games, Portable Third is definitely what I want to do. Thanks, camera. I got a mount. Oops, I'm probably gonna fail this mount actually. No, we're good. Okay. I was like, should I use Claw Dance while it's down? I'm gonna go with yes. Oh shit. To be honest, I like Bo's rotation and playstyle in World and Wilds. I think it's engaging enough that it's pretty fun to play all the time. It's like they could... I don't think you use Arc Shot really at all, which is a shame. I don't like when weapons have like parts of their kits that you just never use because there's just no point. But I think Bo's pretty flexible in what it can use. I just don't think you use Arc Shot anymore. I think it got nerfed after the beta. That's also one of the reasons why I don't like bowguns, is because like none of their special MOs are all that good. Well, Wyvern Heart is, thankfully, but nothing else. Most of the MOs are bad, and there's not much of a reason to do anything but point and shoot. Is Ryu better on Wii or 3DS or emulator? Well, I mean, emulator is always going to be the right choice because you can get better graphics and frame rate, so that's always true. Plus, they can still play online. So I'm going to go with emulator. I would play it on Citra. bad. I hate jumping into Kizu. I do it all the time. I was really hoping that I would be able to get out of there. Ooh, that was close. No, he leaving. Oh, which would be better? Oh, 3DS or Wii emulator. Sorry, I guess I misread that. Well, 3DS. I'd say Citra. That's what it said. Yeah. Play on Citra. It's a lot easier to get multiplayer working on Citra than it is Cemu or Dolphin. If you're running Dolphin, you can play multiplayer on Dolphin just fine. I just found Citra to perform better, and there's more mods on the 3DS version because it's just more modded. That being said, if you're gonna play Try, you would have to play on Dolphin because that's like the only way to get to Loch Lac. Oh, thank God. Come on, claw dances. Oh, miss. I'll try to get out of there. Oh, that was close. Ah, barely. I almost got his face with that. Shit. He's gonna do it again too. No? God damn you, Kizu. I've been installed for Citra because use like I do. I don't know if you're in my Discord. I do have a link that's got a Citra, basically one of the last actual pushes for Citra before all the shutdowns and the forks came out. I think it's Canary 1735 or something like that. But I have a link for it, and that's what I use in the online store. Works just fine. You still connect to all the community servers and such. So I would recommend that. If not, I can get it to you in just a second. That was stupid. I should have just canceled out with Soothing Roll. Have the 9. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't think that was going to do that much damage. That tail swipe hurt a lot. Am I feeling nostalgic? Why Gen instead of Wilds? Because I'm done with Wilds. I did everything. I collected all the weapons that I needed. I have all the decorations. I've hunted Arkveld 100 times. I mean, there's nothing else to do. I don't think that's a problem at all, Tilting Art. Saying that it's bad that people have to go back to the older games because the current one's not up to snuff or not putting out enough content just means that the older games are still holding their own, pulling their weight, and are worthwhile to play. I mentioned this last time I streamed. It's like if you brought that into like any other franchise, people would think like you're kind of weird. Like, oh, why are you playing the old games? So you clearly just play the newest one. Like, I always give the example of like Final Fantasy. It's like, why aren't you playing Final Fantasy 16? It's the newest one. It's like, well, because 6, 7, and 8 are better. Like, they just are. Like, yeah, it's a different like game. It's the different animations and styles and gameplay and all that. But it's like the story's great and they're timeless. Like, who cares? Especially from Monster Hunter, like all the games are exactly the same. So, I mean, other games have different things to offer. Like I can't play Cat in Wilds, and 4th gen in general, I can play like an actual good bow gun. So that's always a reason to go back and play. 3rd gen's got water combat. 2nd gen's got awful hitboxes. Had the wrong thing out. God damn, Kizu. Oh my god, Kizu. I hate Kizu. You think FF8's gonna get a remake? Honestly, I didn't really care for FF8. I know a lot of people like it, but 6 and 7 and Tactics were my favorites. 9 was fine. I stopped playing Final Fantasy at 10 though. I didn't like 10, and I haven't played a Final Fantasy game since. Do you think the rebalance mod's a good way to do it? No, I would say if you want your friend to get into GU, just play vanilla GU. There's enough going on with the game that he should be able to pick something that he likes. Unless he wants to play Hunting Horn, then yes, I would say probably do that, because Hunting Horn and Charge Blade are both really bad in GU. Still getting me killed. No! Stop moving, Kizu! Oh my god. Oh, he's not going. No, he is. Alright. Monster